up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 238. It's Wednesday, my dudes. What's up, and welcome back to the FUT Champs run. We are 10 games in. I know it's Wednesday, but we are 10 games into the weekend league, and things have gone a lot better for me since I left the game on Friday during the day or Saturday morning, and then picked up my games again on Sunday night. Much easier, I have to say. And the fact that I've changed formation, I've brought some new players in, things are clicking a lot better now. Guys, do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button at the start of this episode if you enjoy. 1,000 to 2,000 likes is what I'm looking for. And of course, subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers. The latest additions, of course, being Giles at left back and Brownhill at centre mid, who is cracked, by the way. And since the EFL TOTS have become, have sort of dipped down with the rest of the market and become a little bit more reasonably priced, that's a very, very good card for the price that he costs. This guy, by the way, dashboarded his Xbox as soon as I got through one-on-one. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much. Really, really cool of you to do that. But he obviously he feared the last in. He did not want to lose to me. So, well, he got the L anyway, but I just didn't get the dub. So this is my real first game of the episode. We've got 10 games to go. And I'm not going to lie, I was on one. I was feeling it. It was about 10 something p.m. at night as I was playing these on Sunday night. So I had it in my head, right? 7-3 was how we ended the first 10. And I was on it. So I said to myself, my goal is not to get 11 wins here. My goal is to get 14. I'm going to try and do this. And let's just hope that it works out in my favour. This game right here is done, isn't it, right? 4-0 up before half-time. He's quitting just about then. Could have gone at 2-0, mate, and made my FUT Champs run go even quicker. But hey, I respect you sticking around thinking that maybe you could get back into the game. Not when I'm playing like this, ladies and gentlemen. Next opponent looks like a tough squad, though. Some very good players in there. Jarzinho whips the ball over for Harry Kane to run onto. And he's just going to cut inside and actually knock it back to Mitoma, who then just takes a touch and bangs it. Like, the way that Kane took the ball down there was not great, so I didn't feel like I could shoot from that angle. But here you go. It's working, isn't it? I mean, we're even getting lucky. When the ball's hitting the post, it's coming directly back to me so I can tap it into the back of the net. 4-2-2 is also really good for the way that you pass and move. Like, pass, make a run, pass it back inside, pass it back, play it over to the guy who made the run. Yeah, really nice. I don't know why I haven't been playing it for a while. I got stuck in this in my head of like, oh, the 4-3-2-1 is the way to go. Well, just play what you're good at, right? I've always been a 4-2-2 man. I'm willing to try out new formations and see if they work for me, but I think I needed this change. I needed to bring this squad back into the right formation for me, which is 4-2-2. This is a really nice team, by the way, and a very good player as well, I have to admit. Absolutely wiggled in and out of my defence and midfield for the first 11 minutes. I saved the pen, but then Eusebio somehow can jump higher and head past Alisson, who could literally raise his hands and get above him. Don't quite understand that, but I was getting absolutely done. So I quit at 1-0 after another few minutes of just absolute torture. I thought, I'm not going to let this get to me, right? I can take a few L's and still get the 14 wins. And even if we get 11 wins, I'll be all right with it. It was looking like the 11 wins was going to be an easy task because we were playing so well and already had so many wins. The second half of this was not so demanding as the first half of the weekend league was, that is for sure, because we'd already got more wins than the half that we needed if we were going for 11. And it was going to be equally as difficult as the first half if we're going to go for 14, but actually it was Sunday night. It wasn't Saturday during the day when all the sweats are on, and I found it to be just a lot better, a lot better. So as you can see, probably up to about 10 wins at this point, I think. And we go on into another game. Everyone has Alisson, by the way. So, this guy's got a 93 Mbappe. I respect that grind. That must have taken a while to complete all of those squads. Wasn't he about 4 mil? Nutty. But anyway, I go 1-0 up after 13 minutes. He quits. And I think that's the sort of thing you get on a Sunday night that you don't get on a Friday night or a Saturday during the day. Or probably even a Sunday during the day as well. It's only when the people have got school or work the next day and they've got to get their games done that they start having to give the victories away. Low R9. All right, fair enough. I've got mine on the bench. Should I need it, I'll bring him on against you. But he knocks it into Alawairan, back to R9. And yeah, I mean, I do get kind of done. It's very lucky the way that it pops back to Alawairan, but I am 1-0 down. I can't remember if I brought my R9 on. I can't remember. I can't even see him in the top corner because my opponent's attacking again. But I decided to quit on this fella when he went 2-0 up because the night was getting on and I had plenty of wins to spare. Or games to spare, should I say. So I moved on and forgot about it. Didn't get angry with it. I think that might be the key. This next game, look at this. Look at this for something special during Team of the Season. A free win when the ball that was played back to the goalkeeper, right, wasn't even on target. It looked like he was about to turn around and bang it out for a corner and then just quit at 0-0. Oh no, not this fella. This fella was a lovely, lovely chap, and sent him a little thank you message. Of course, you do that if someone gives you a win. You just do. Yeah, you know, that was nice. So I got a free win in the Bundesliga Weekend League. When does that happen? And then I match up against this. I need 2 wins, you know. I'm on 12. It's kind of crazy. But first goal goes to me. It took me 12 minutes. Harry Kane scored the goal after a nice roulette. He then gets past it, burns the defender again, actually. The step overs with him are something to behold because he really does get that speed boost. Jarzinho knocks it out wide to Mitoma. Mitoma can then just back into Jarzinho, into Kane. Oh, I could have even squared that across to De Bruyne if I wanted to. And watch this. I quit. 13 wins. 2 games to go. I mean, if I could just play another person like that, that would be absolutely brilliant. So we go into the next game. It's the exact same guy. Now, I don't think I've ever had this before. It's the same team, isn't it? It's the exact same guy. So I just got happy because I found that last game easy. My worry was that he was going to pause and quit before we even started. But he didn't. Appreciate that. Because I wouldn't blame you if you did that, to be fair. But obviously I needed the victory here, so I'm going to try and get it. I score after 2.5 minutes. I'm going to get 14 wins. De Bruyne into Jarzinho. Kane, it doesn't matter if you're going to try and catch me there. I'll figure out something to do. Jarzinho with the green time finesse shot. 7 minutes on the clock. The guy has rage quit. We've got 14 wins with a game to spare. Scenes on the RTG, ladies and gentlemen. This does not happen for me very often. I think it might have happened twice now on the RTG this year. It's just, yeah, I like that. I'm going to give this win away. But I'm going to check his team out first. If he had a lone R9 in there, he was done for. I was going to pause and quit. He had a proper Bellingham and a red Kane. I thought, you know what? You haven't got the lone R9. I appreciate that. You can have the dub, mate. So what I do is I let my defenders start running back. I let my goalkeeper start running back. And then I hit the pause so that they then don't take the mick. And they quickly score and they quickly end the pause, you know. I like to sort of give them a little bit of incentive to get that ball in the back of the net quickly. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It was about 11 p.m. at night. People in the house were asleep. I couldn't switch over to live lastly for the rewards, but we got 14 wins, and we'll see what we get in these, shall we? So, same amount of red picks, more coins, an extra player pick, I think. And obviously the 3 blue team of the week, team of the season pack. We get a blue in the in a player pick as well. Coble, welcome to the club. We also get a Harry Kane, and we also got a Sterling. So good player picks. And then on to the Reds. Oh no, 91 Lacroix, 90 Schlotterbeck, 91 Sane. Who is the choice between the 91s? I went with Lacroix. And then player pick number 2. Oh no. I should have gone for Sané. I end up taking Schlotterbeck. So it kind of looks like I've got done in my red picks, right? You know, last week we got 3 less wins. Got a 97 De Bruyne. This week, 2 of the lower end team of the seasons. One of them being a Moments. But still, usable card, I guess. I think Lacroix is going to make his way into the squad. Going to test him out over Saliba, probably, I think. Here's my 100k pack then. Portuguese. That's not striker Ronaldo today, because he's now a TOTS Moments, of course. Got a few of you with that one yesterday, and I quite enjoyed some of the comments. That was quite fun. But yeah, we got a Ruben Diaz. I can sell him on for about 15,000. I'll probably take those coins, to be honest. Although that is cheap for an 88, isn't it? And then here's my Bundesliga TOTS 3-player pack. Come on, give me something good. German striker. Füllkrug. Tell me I'm not going to get worse rewards from getting 14 than 11. Oh, Alphonso Davies is in the pack. At that point, when Füllkrug popped up and I clicked into the pack, I said to myself, come on, at least give me a Davies, at least give me a Fonzie. And it did. 350k's worth of left back that I really wanted in red, I'll be honest. So I'm glad we got him at some point, you know. Got him in untradeable. He can now fill that left back spot probably for quite a while. And I just need some other Bundesliga TOTS players around him to make that work. So, Josh Brownhill. Thank you, mate. You were very, very, very good. This card is top tier. I really, really enjoyed it. He dropped... Well, it'd actually come back up again. He was down to about 100k. He'd gone back up to 125, which is basically what we bought him for. So I can sell him on. We're already at... Oh, what are we already at? 500k, because we got an extra 50k from getting 14 wins. I'm going to list Harry Kane. More for the fact that... Sorry, my voice is going. More for the fact that I would prefer to try something a bit new. Maybe get some Bundesliga TOTS in there. If he was untradeable, he'd probably be staying in that starting 11, but I thought I'd list him up. We're going to bring Leroy Sané in. We're going to bring Alphonso Davies in. And then there's some more spots that we need to chop up and change. And I want to bring Lacroix, whatever you want to call him. Probably for Saliba. And this is what I end up sort of building with the potential of getting a TOTS Kimmich. Obviously, if funds would ever allow it, a TOTS Diaby. And maybe give Michael Owen a little run out. So in the 4-2-2, this would be... oh, by the way, Brownhill sells. Kane didn't sell in that 6 hours. So I ended up having to list him up. I think you'll probably just see that tomorrow. But I ended up having to list him up for like 145 or something. I lost over 100k on him, which is sad. So Kimmich is going for 425. And I was searching for one for a little bit cheaper. And I somehow got one at 380. Dub. Now, by the time you're watching this, he might be down. He might be even lower than that. But at the time, that was like 45k cheaper than the rest of the market. So I was on cloud 9 getting him. I've also got this dupe Sane that I need to stick into an SBC somewhere. But so we can at least play with this team. We don't quite have the funds yet to bring in a better DRB. He's about 550 at the time of recording. Trippier would be a good one to replace. I wonder if I could just put... Can I buy Frimpong and get him in there? Maybe. If so, that would work. But I wonder if that would screw up Kevin De Bruyne and Laporte's chem. If so, we might need to swap Alisson for Edison. I don't love that idea. But, hey, if it got chem, then I might try it out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, do me a favour. Smash the thumbs up. It's not just a normal one. We got 14 wins on the RTG. Bundesliga Team of the Season reward. It's gone not so great for me, but still, I'm happy with the way it's gone. I'm absolutely fine with it. Do me a favour and smash the thumbs up. 2,000 to 3,000 likes today. Thank you. Subscribe if you're new. Cheers. Follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'll be back again tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you then. Peace.